Hello there. One of the UK's top entrepreneurs has urged the government to be bold on Brexit and not squander the chance to get a supercharged UK. Firstly, just to say that I will be very busy tomorrow preparing for the visit of the UKIP leader, Gerard Batten, to the North Dorset UKIP barbecue on Saturday, as well as being heavily involved on the day. So my next video is likely to be out on Sunday, but do check back anyway, as I might be able to slot one in, you never know. Now back to topic. Sir James Dyson, who needs no introduction, says the UK must embrace Brexit and use it to supercharge the economy. Talking exclusively to The Sun, he said, "It would be unforgivable if the government does not grab this opportunity with both hands." And the inventor is already investing his money in the country by converting a former Second World War RAF airfield at Hullavington near Chippenham in Wiltshire into a £200 million testing base for his new battery electric car venture, with plans for its launch in 2021. Britain is now approaching its own change. If we embrace it, Brexit can supercharge British technology and refocus minds on global trade, he told The Sun. "We are ambitious for our future, so we are pressing ahead under our own steam. Let's be bold and show a spirit of independence, enterprise and optimism." Dyson bought the disused airbase 2 years ago, and after refurbishing the hangars, his plans for it include a 10-mile test track. He already has 400 people on the site and wants to see that increase to 2,000. "I want this historic airfield to once again be a hotbed of British inventiveness," he said. "Today, 400 members of our automotive team are working in these top-secret hangars, and we have plans to hire many more. We want to turn it into a state-of-the-art electric car test facility. It is a place where we can put our electric car through its paces, honing and refining it before we show the world." That's one big, bold Brit there. But on the other side, all I hear of is problems. The Independent reports that after Brexit, the government will struggle to fill low-skilled jobs without exploitation. This is based on a report from the University of Oxford's Migration Observatory, which said there were two options for getting low-skilled workers after Brexit. One was a work permit system, the other was by expanding youth mobility schemes. The work visa system would allow unscrupulous bosses to exploit vulnerable workers, said the report, because they would need that job to stay in the country. Now, if employers had to go through a work permit scheme and then went on to exploit workers, the message would soon get out and no one would want to come to the UK and work for them. Not only that, would those employers risk the whistle being blown on them and having their access to foreign labour removed? Also, more importantly, the UK already has a system for workers coming in from outside the EU. Are those that wrote the report saying that non-EU workers are exploited? The law could also be amended to allow the worker to switch employers during their time here. That would reduce the risk of exploitation and possibly place upward pressure on their wages. And the second option, the report said, would not work, as extending youth mobility would give the potential young workers too many options, like working in a cafe instead of in a dirty field. So what are we saying here? That we have to restrict what work they are eligible to do, instead of using market forces to set wages for the most arduous of jobs? Also, do you remember David Cameron in 2013 and the beds in sheds raid that he took part in? He was shown around a shoddy 3-bedroomed house in Southall, London, where up to 14 immigrants had been living, while enforcement officers said there were thousands of these in London alone. Now that's what I call exploitation, all before the EU referendum was ever thought of, all under wonderful EU law, etc. As far as I'm concerned, it is the uncapped or uncontrolled immigration with no idea of who is here, or where they are, or what they're doing that causes exploitation. If low-skilled workers were more scarce, they would become more valuable and be treated as such. Finally, it's not Brexit, but it's funny. A Sadiq Khan bikini blimp will be given an airing over London on Saturday as a counter to the Trump blimp that was flown with Khan's specific permission during the visit of the US President to the UK. A 29-foot blimp of Sadiq Khan wearing a bikini will float over London in a response to the baby Trump balloon which was seen in the capital in July, says the Express. I do hope someone tweets a picture of it to the Donald. Karma. So, please let us all know what you think by leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video. And also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.